I welcome you once again to this channel, Secrets of Health TV. And as you can see, we are sitting under this very scorching sun. This is not because of nothing, because of you. And today what we are going to do is that we are going to speak to you about this, powerful plant you can see in front of us. And as usual, I have my man here who we always, from time to time bring him on board so that he give us some of the knowledge he also have as far as herbal practice is concerned. And for that matter, what I want you to do is that help me share this video, like it, and then leave your comment under the comment section. And if this happens to be the very first time you are watching us, kindly subscribe to the channel and don't forget to click onto the notification button, select all, so that anytime we come your way with videos such as this one, you will be the very first person to get notified. And please, once again, kindly watch the video from the beginning all the way to the end. I visited this man this morning, and as we were chatting, he was taking me through some of the health benefits of this plant, even though I have already told you some of the benefits already. But he made mention of one of the benefits which is very good, which is the plant is very good for men who are performing poorly in the other room, meaning this herb is very effective in enhancing men who are weak in the other room. So if you are a 2 seconds man and you have been disgracing yourself, this man is here to show us a very good way we can use this particular plant to enhance ourselves. By the way, it is called peacock head or Aconfirm etico. Botanically you can call it Heliotropium indicum. This man cannot speak English, so what I'm going to do is that, as usual, I'm going to be speaking to him in our local language, which is Twi language. Then I will be translating whatever. I will not leave anything. Whatever he is going to say, I'll try my possible best to translate it into English so that you can also understand. Papa, yasan share bio. Me ma wakwaba.
Yeah.
Ya dasen so say de bia ya ba wo nchen so a oje penie ene ye edi nkomo wo hwe ewia ye eboya. So still wo say oman no ho donti ene amanfo ho donti wo beje penie ene ye atwetwe nkomo. Ene de na wo de wo ka wo de ye fam efa eye aconfirmati kwai. Na boss eho mfaso de ewo but de kama koma mesi de bi e wo se we ye de be kira amanfo no se wo se esan ye mema eduro pa na ansa na obeba mema eduro no so no obetimi ade ya fam mfaso de ba ko mienu miensa bi ewo ansa na ya ba yankasa ye topic na ankasa
yo me da se pa so de mato was saying
YouTube ni
Facebook eye na haban no Yankopon bon haban no haban bo hono mo a entuba te sa be na ben so no sa be won faso bebre sanso na confirm ti kon so faso bebre na haban ni nyina ya adwuma anu nti no ni hini no aye adwuma aye sisiade eduru
ni hini no aye haban we ni hini no
utu ane na haban nyina abre sa sisiade eduru kakado na dem na esa ye mema eduru esa ye oba nso asebe nyinsen wanyinsen na sububu na duru.
Okay, men kan chiro. The good news is that he has started giving us the benefit, and one of the benefits of this aconfirmatical or this peacock head, according to this man, is that he said that it is very, very good for men or for women who normally suffer from miscarriage. Okay, who normally suffer from miscarriage. So if you have a wife or if you are a woman watching me and anytime you conceive within 3 months, 4 months, you have miscarriage, Papa is saying that this plant is very, very powerful to stopping miscarriage. Okay, now I'm going to ask him how are we going to use it as far as the miscarriage issue is concerned. Papa, kwan be so na ebe faswa ye so ba na nyensan no ebubu no kwan be fa so na obesi
on ma wanyinsan na fe 4 months e ko na sububu se sububu a betete haban no haban no
sese
te se we se ekuta mi betete otete a monsama tete onsama
handful
na de akakaduru
wo de akakaduru
ani shire
na shire
de anchiri ni mu no clay nketewa no na de ayama fra no na de akakadu atum na odi nsu asija so ededa no ade asone so na de akosa na
odi afra clay no na wasone so
akosa awie no oba no ayambi ni shiri no
biom
kakadu nim no asone so no anom wonuma nyinsa na so bubu no bejaye
okay mama nchirechiro mumu according to papa is saying that in relation to the miscarriage, if you have miscarriage or if you have been experiencing miscarriage, all you need to do is to just go pick some of the leaf, a handful of the leaf like this, and then you get maybe a piece of ginger like this, and then you add it with a piece of clay. Clay, yes, in Ghana we call it shire, white clay. Then you put it on grinding stone. You sprinkle a little water on it, and then you grind everything into paste. After grinding everything into paste, you then dilute it with warm water. After diluting the paste with warm water, then you can sieve it. Okay, you can sieve it and then transfer it into enema pump, bentoa, enema pump. You all know enema pump, bentoa. Maybe I will put the picture on the screen for you to see. You put it in enema pump. This one you are not going to drink it. You are rather going to pump it into your rectum, okay, into your anal canal. You understand? As enema pump. So nansa
na wasa wayambi no de
so he said that you will be pumping it into your anal in every 3 days. So every 3 days you prepare it, then you sieve it, put it in the animal pump, then you prepare, you pump it in for 3 days. And when you pump it in, allow it to be in you for at least 10 to 15 minutes after that, or maybe 10 minutes, maximum. Then you can go and then offload it. In 3 days time, you repeat, the same thing. Then when you come back, after you've went to pump it into your anal, when you come back, you grind another, piece. This time around, you are not going to add ginger in it. You grind only the leaves and then the clay together. Then you grind it, you pour onto it warm water once again, sieve it, and then you drink it. No, once
3 days.
3 days. That one too. As for the drinking too, is 3 days. Meaning, in a day you are going to, do the enema. That same day is where you are going to be drinking it every 3 days. Now 3 days, for how long? So you are going to be doing it 3 days for at least 14 times. Okay, for 14 times. After 14 times, it will the pregnancy will stop, and you are not going to experience any miscarriage. That is by way of using it in relation to miscarriage. And then now we can be and also apart from this we no
aka be ma de.
Okay, ne mema de no.
Be ma nso no betete ahaban no. Betete ahaban no anase ni hini no a tutu ni hini bia. Na de kakado ni say jene santi jene ni bi.
Okay, obetete
haban no. Jene local one.
Obetete haban no. They say obetete haban no be say harmful on summer. Now the day bi na aka ho.
Na de kakaduro.
Akakaduro kakra.
Ani ni hini no.
Ena aduana ankasa ni hini.
Otwitwa. Na de afrani akakaduro ani jene no santi jene no local one no. Na de asa bento ami na sansa bi asabi bohum de besi.
Okay, according to him, if you are a man and your performance in the other room is not going on well, anytime you enter the bedroom, you put it in within 2 seconds you are down, you cannot go again. Because of this, your woman is furious, angry, even threatening you that she is going to divorce you if you don't do something about it. Now the solution is here. All he is saying is that if you are such a man, go get some of the leaves like this, maybe a handful of the leaves like you can see, and then you harvest some of the root of the plant. Okay, the root of the plant, and then you add little ginger hair. Yes, you get the root of the plant like this. You get the root of the plant. Okay, you get the root of the plant, you add everything together, and you are going to cut them into pieces. Wash them though, cut them into pieces, and then you add little ginger, no, Jenny. You add local, onions, okay? Onions. Get an African local onions, okay? About maybe 1 bulb of onion, and then about 1 piece of ginger. So you are adding the leaf of the plant, the root of the plant, little ginger, and then about 1 bulb of medium onion. So the ingredients have become what? 4. So you are going to cut everything into pieces, then you grind them, okay? When you grind them into a paste, you then warm little water, and then you dilute it with water, maybe about 600 to 700 ml of warm water. Dilute it, and then you can pump it in 2 animal pumps. If you are having only 1 animal pump, no problem. You sieve it, and then you transfer it in your animal pump, and then you go and pump it into your anal. There and there, you pump another one, making it 2. You pump it at once into your animal, into your anal, and wait for at least 5 to 10 minutes. After 5 to 10 minutes, you can just go to the washroom and then offload it or take it out, discard it. When you are done, that is that. You repeat the same, routine or the same thing in the coming 3 days or in the next 3 days. So you'll be doing it in 3 days. And he's telling you that if you are able to do this, there is no way you will fall again at the palace of your queen. You will never become a 2 seconds man. Just be practicing it in every 3 days. Every 3 days you practice it. Every 3 days you practice it. And some of the signs you begin to see is that anytime you wake up from bed, you realize that your morning erection will be very strong. You'll be having, a consistent morning erection, which will indicate to you that indeed you are becoming a man.
So,
Atadwe akakaduro
wotwitwa akakaduro na de afra atadwe na wo munsuo no wo munsuo na ebeboa ma wahode no.
Wow, he has just added to us another remedy which has nothing to do with this herb, but he's saying that you should go look for tiger nut and then ginger. Okay, get some pieces of tiger nut and then little piece of ginger. Just put them in your mouth, be chewing both the tiger nut and then the ginger together every blessed day, maybe once or twice a day, and then you'll be just squeezing, swallowing the juice, and then see how your performance is going to be. And let me add this, this particular remedy he have just given us, it does not only make you a man, it also improves your sperm quality. Okay, it makes your sperm production very, very strong. It makes your sperm very, very good. So if you are a man and your issue is just low sperm count, make sure you practice this thing the man have just told you, and surely you are going to see a whole lot of improvement as far as your manpower is concerned. Papa, I think sir, and okay, today is filler galore. He is giving us more fillers.
Obia a crew down and a crew muda. Obetin have I know I am. Fabian
Habanwe,
Fabian to Nefayam, Pataloso.
Wow,
Pataloso.
A crew at all.
Obia crew two. You couldn't
say diabetes.
Diabetes crew. Fagu to Fatoso. Ubun say,
Tete Habane Kekes.
I know I am.
No one yam.
No, that took David Fabian.
Would it took Kronoswa? Baby and Albea and answer
what the touch were. And what the touch one upper and you may know why. Now, dear Chia, Wajan, no side for frats out of Sunumere, and you may know the full better. Now, what's I Jana, dear Chia, no, aside the Beata. Wow. He had just given us another revelation, which I think I've already said, 8 years, but he has also added it to us. He said that
If you know anyone who is having chronic wound, maybe let's say diabetic wound or any wound, and this wound has become very, very stubborn, it is not going, it is not healing, the wound is not healing. Every now and then, the wound is spreading. In fact, your doctor has even suggested that the leg should be amputated, or wherever the wound is should be amputated. If you are someone or you know somebody like that, please, I want you to use this video, put this video, show the person this video, or you can just go and tell the person. All the person will have to do is that you pick a handful of the leaves like this, just wash it, okay? Wash it. You don't add anything to it. Just go and grind it, and grind it into a paste. After grinding it into a paste, just pick the paste. Make sure you grind it and it becomes very, very smooth, well grinded. Then all you need to do is to just place the grinded paste at the affected area. Then you bandage it. When you bandage it in the morning, you leave it there till evening. In the evening, you can take it off and put another batch, bandage it and leave it overnight. In the morning, you put it off, and then, or better still, let me show you another way. When you put it on the affected area, you can leave it there for 3 days. After 3 days, you take it off, then you put another batch and then leave it for 3 days. Continue doing it, and one of the things you realize that you see that the wound will begin to be dried up. The wound will be will start drying. Yes, the wound will start drying up, and within some few days you realize that the wound will be healing. This thing, I have about 2 or 3 testimonies on this. Yes, I know one man in one of the cities here in Ghana who is battling with diabetes wound, and he saw the video I did about this leaf just recently, about the wound healing, and surprisingly he didn't call me. He just picked the video, watched the procedure, learned the procedure, and started applying it. And when he applied it, he said that within 2 weeks he realized that the wound has started healing. Everything is drying up, and he was very, very happy. And then he called me and then started thanking me. He said that before then, the doctors had even proposed that the leg should be amputated, but he was very stubborn and was having was having this thing that everything is going to be okay. You understand? So I would like you to give it a try and then see how things will pan out. Papa, that's a pass ode akonya abreme emi se video no mpokura no ye de ba na wie ya ansa nti wonsem a twato pa a ye de beja etifo ene ahwefo nyina no ene se ayo ene se eso mi je ha ban di abanyame na bi tumi ye de ne bom ti me ka sa kire mu yare ba okura ko hospital kura na nya yare na se doctor yare but bibido ya nyame tumi a wode boy ti se wonya gidie bi wo mu na se bi kire wo na se wo ya na se me ti wo se na se me ka se me kire wo ti de me ka kire wo ebebo wo. Okay, thank you also for sticking and watching the video from beginning all the way to this time. And don't forget to share the video, like it, and leave your comment under the comment section. I will see you once again in the next video, and until then, have a nice day and take good.